Hi, my name is Brady Murphy-Hernandez, and today I'm doing my informative speech for Communications 101. The purpose of this speech is to inform my audience about the life and legacy of one of this generation's most talented artists. So imagine creating the best-selling album of the 21st century. Who am I referring to, you may ask? I'll give you a hint. That's right. We are, of course, talking about Miss Adele Laurie Blue Atkins. So Adele is a vocal powerhouse who's won numerous awards, is credited with reviving interest in emotional ballads, and made the Times 100 Most Influential People's list in 2022. Today, I'm going to inform you on her life and legacy. Excuse me. So before we can cover Adele's record-breaking career, we must first start where it all began, the glory of her hometown. So Adele Laurie Blue Atkins was born on May 8, 1988 in Tottenham, London, to Penny Atkins and Mark Evans. Her father left the family when Adele was very young, so she was mainly raised by her mother, Penny. Adele began showing interest in singing when she was about 4 years old. Adele has credited artists like Ella Fitzgerald, Etta James, Beyonce, and the Spice Girls for influences on her musical style. Her mother enrolled her in the Brit School for Performing Arts and Technology, where she was discovered her senior year. So now that we've traced the pavements of Adele's youth, now we can learn about how she set fire to the rain and simultaneously lit up the music industry. So Adele was discovered in her senior year by XL Recordings after a friend of hers posted one of her demos on MySpace. She was signed 4 months later in 2006. After she graduated, she then released her first studio album, 19, in 2008. Adele was a huge success in the UK and entered the charts at number 1. She got her breakthrough to the US audience after an appearance on SNL in October of 2008. 19 went on to win Adele the Grammy for the Best New Artist and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance for Chasing Pavements. Adele then went on to release her second studio album, 21, in 2011. 21 still remains the best-selling album of the 21st century. It topped the charts in 30 countries and is the longest charting album on the Billboard 200 chart by a woman since the chart began in 1956. 21 has won a total of 30 industry awards globally and ultimately cemented Adele's legacy in the music industry. In 2012, she released the theme song for James Bond movie Skyfall, which garnered her an Academy Award and a Golden Globe. Adele released her third studio album, 25, in 2015, which was met with critical acclaim. Her single, Hello, became the fastest music video to reach 1 billion views on YouTube. It took a mere 88 days. Her most recent album, 30, was released at the end of 2021. It became the best-selling album of 2021 worldwide, with the single Easy on Me breaking streaming records on Spotify and Apple Music. So now that we've covered Adele's prestigious career, let's discuss her legacy. Miss Adele Laurie Blue Atkins has definitely left her mark on the music industry. With 16 Grammy Awards, a Golden Globe, an Academy Award, 3 Billboard 200 #1 albums, over 100 million records sold, and multiple Guinness World Records, there's no denying her talent. In addition to her numerous accolades, Adele has also been credited with reviving interest in emotional ballads and long-form albums in the streaming era. Lastly, her no-nonsense and humble personality seems to resonate well with her fan base. In conclusion, Adele's journey from a North London student to a global vocal powerhouse proves that authenticity and raw talent remain the most powerful tools in music. We've explored her early life, her historic chart-topping success, and her impact on the music industry. While trends in music come and go, the voice of a generation has ensured that the soul of the ballad will live on. Thank you. And as always, this is my audience.